How unique is the solar system? Astronomy's history has largely been a one-way trip from a worldview, in which our solar system is orderly and divine, to one in which we are not special. The planets of our solar system, once thought to dance in perfect circles in a music of the spheres, deviate from circular orbits. Taking 365 days to revolve around the Sun, encompassing in it the land, water and air, holding one of the greatest forces, which is the gravity, and a zillion other things, that is the Earth as we know it. However, we do know that there's more to this universe beyond the Earth. There are numerous objects floating around in space, including various other planets which are called exoplanets, that is, planets circling other stars outside of our solar system. They range from magnificent Earth-like landscapes to worlds dubbed hell planets because of their ruthless surfaces. You'll discover anything from diamond-encrusted planets to worlds frozen in ice. Planets that are so near to their stars that their mass is taken away every second, and planets that are so distant from their sun that we still don't know how they can survive. Let's look at some of them one by one. Gliese 581c. This planet is most likely to support settlement, although it is a terrifying place. It is tidally locked on one side to constantly face the red dwarf star around which it orbits, and is far enough away that standing on the star side of the planet will melt you, while walking on the dark side will instantly freeze you. Because the planet lies at the lower frequency end of our visible spectrum, the sky is a fiery red, and presence of any photosynthesizing plants, if any, will be exposed to infrared light, which would turn them black. GJ 1214b. It's the most plausible possibility for being an ocean planet. It has no land, only vast oceans that cover the whole surface. Just like Miller's planet, in the Christopher Nolan movie, Interstellar. Gliese 436b. The surface of this planet, which circles its star at a distance 15 times closer than Mercury to the Sun, is burning at a temperature of 439 degrees Celsius. Because the planet's gravity is so high, it compresses the minuscule amounts of water vapor in the atmosphere into solid ice, which keeps it from melting no matter how much it burns. 55 Concrete E. It is twice the size of Earth, but roughly 8 times as massive and dense. The parent star contains a lot more carbon than our Sun, and the planet's mass is mostly made up of carbon. This super-Earth is thought to be coated with diamonds due to the pressure and average maximum surface temperature of 2,400 degrees Celsius. HAT P7b. The atmosphere of this exoplanet has a lot of aluminium oxide precipitation, also known as corundum precipitation, on the night side. Because corundum jewels are rubies and sapphires, the weather on the planet's night side may be described as raining rubies and sapphires. HD 189733b. The planet's peculiar atmosphere, which is largely made up of silicate atoms and particles, gives it a deep, lovely azure hue. Winds on the planet may reach speeds of up to 5,400 kilometers per hour. This planet is terrifying because it literally rains glass sideways and has excruciatingly strong winds. GJ 504b, the Pink Planet. The Virgo constellation is home to this lovely pink-colored exoplanet. This planet has an intriguing feature: it's a recently created planet that is still burning with heat, giving it a magenta hue to its surface. Kepler 10c. It's a planet that's 17 times the size of Earth and weighs more than twice as much. Theorists are stumped as to how such a large globe could have arisen. It's so extraordinary that it's given rise to a new type of exoplanets known as mega-Earths. Ogle 2005 BLG 390 liters b. This planet is too far away to experience the star's little amount of heat. It has a freezing surface temperature of -220 degrees Celsius, making it one of the universe's coldest planets. A thick coating of ice blankets the whole globe. Glaciers, valleys, wide plains, and massive ice mountains dot the landscape. Temperatures are so frigid that any life as we know it would transform into a frozen ice cube in an instant. WASP-17b. It is one of the biggest exoplanets yet identified, with at least half the mass of Jupiter. What's more intriguing about this planet is that it has a retrograde orbit, which means it orbits its parent star in the other way. Tray 2b. The planet was named the darkest known exoplanet in 2011, reflecting less than 1% of any light that strikes it, even less than coal. And the reflected light is faintly crimson, giving the planet an evil red hue. We all know how strange yet unique space is. Its mystique is precisely why humans have been intrigued by the night sky and space exploration since the dawn of time on Earth. There are things there that are beyond our comprehension and contradict the rules of physics as we know them. But this mystery is what keeps our fascination alive for something that is unimaginable and yet existing. Subscribe to Explorified if you liked the video. We will keep you updated on the hot and happening in space. See you in the next one.